In the heart of a sprawling, dense rainforest, where vines danced with trees and leaves whispered ancient tales, there roamed an owl with feathers as white as snow and eyes like twin moons. His nocturnal nature allowed him to observe the forest under the shroud of night, absorbing its secrets. However, he always felt there was a missing piece, a notion, an understanding he hadn't grasped. One balmy night, as he perched upon a moss-covered branch, he overheard a conversation between a hummingbird and a butterfly. "Butterflies start as caterpillars, and through metamorphosis, we transform," said the butterfly, showing off its iridescent wings. "Ah," hummed the hummingbird, hovering with its rapid wing beats. "That's an interesting concept." The word concept echoed in the owl's ears. "What does that mean?" He mused aloud, his curiosity piqued. A wise old tortoise, who had been resting beneath the tree, looked up. "A concept," he began, with a voice as deep as the earth, "is an abstract idea or a mental picture of something." Still perplexed, the owl cocked his head. "Can you explain further?" The tortoise thought for a moment. "Consider the forest," he began. "To us, it's home. To some, it's an expanse to explore. To others, it's a shelter from predators. These different understandings, views, and interpretations are concepts. They're not tangible things you can touch but ideas formed in the mind." The owl blinked slowly, processing this. "So, the idea of night and day, of seasons changing, or even of life and death. They are all concepts?" The tortoise nodded. "Precisely. Concepts help us categorize and understand the world around us." For the owl, this revelation was profound. He realized he had always been surrounded by concepts. The idea of wisdom often associated with owls was a concept. The manner in which trees provided shelter and sustenance was another concept. The forest, alive with its myriad sounds, scents, and sights, was brimming with concepts. With renewed enthusiasm, the owl began to explore the forest, not just with his eyes and ears, but with his mind. He delved into the concept of symbiosis, observing how the ants and the aphids benefited from each other. He understood the concept of survival when he saw the panther stealthily hunting its prey. Days turned into nights, and the owl's understanding of the world deepened. With every shadow he saw, with every rustle he heard, he identified and appreciated the underlying concept. On a clear starry night, as he soared high above, the vastness of the sky mirrored the vastness of his understanding. The once elusive piece he felt was missing had now been found. He had grasped the concept of concept, and it illuminated his world, much like the moonlight illuminated the forest below. In the heart of the rainforest, among timeless trees and age-old secrets, an owl with moonlit eyes had unlocked a new realm of understanding. Through the simple yet profound realization of the nature of concepts, he had truly become one with the forest's wisdom.